Can you imagine a full body detox, improved internal organs, fat reduction, while getting amazing skin and hair with just one drink? Yes, it is possible. This is Meena. Welcome back to the Purple Factory Simply Healthy. In today's world, we travel a lot, we work a lot, we cannot stay away from processed and junk foods. We will have to go out, meet people, and eat a lot of processed foods, eat a lot of foods from outside, and we're not really sure as to what exactly goes into making all these foods. But then we can definitely protect ourselves from all the toxins that are generated because of these by spending just a few minutes every day. Yes, this drink is going to help you improve your internal health and thereby giving you a glowing skin and a great hair. Okay, so this drink has about 11 spices. These 11 spices are definitely miracle spices, and you will have to use those. So, the 11 spices, let me tell you the quantities of those. Take about 50 grams of dried ginger, a few pieces, maybe about 2 grams of cardamom, and 2 grams of clove, a little bit of Ceylon cinnamon, and 25 grams each of black cumin seeds, pepper, the tail pepper, horse gram seeds, and finally you will have to have a handful of curry leaves and wild turmeric. Before getting into the preparation of this powder, let me explain how each of these ingredients is going to help us improve our health. So, all of these have certain common properties, like all of these have anti-inflammatory properties, thereby protecting you from cold and flu. They're all great at regulating your blood pressure and controlling your sugar levels. They improve your cholesterol levels. They regulate your cholesterol levels, and they all have antibacterial and fungal properties, so they treat any infections that are inside our body. So now getting into the specifics, first maybe we can look at the black cumin. Black cumin is also called as kalonji seeds in Hindi, and karanjeeragam in Tamil. Black cumin is packed with antioxidants. I've just zoomed in on it, and therefore it improves skin and hair. It lowers the cholesterol. It fights against cancer. Actually, all of these ingredients do fight against cancer. It detoxes the liver. It detoxes and protects the liver, which is very, very important for us. The next is going to be cardamom. Cardamom has along with antioxidant, it also has it has diuretic properties, which means it is going to remove all the excess water and salt, all of this from our system. It fights against cancer. It aids in digestive issues. It treats bad breath and prevents cavities. It protects the liver. It helps in fighting depression and also treats allergies. Okay, the third one is going to be our tail pepper or cubeb. If you see, this tail pepper is like a pepper with a small tail. It is mostly used in medicines, and it has diuretic properties. It is, as usual, antiseptic and anti-inflammatory. It improves digestive health and prevents dysentery. The most important property of this tail pepper is that it treats cystitis, urethritic issues, and prostate infections. That is very important. It has stimulating effect on the membranes of the urinary and respiratory tracts. It is also an aphrodisiac. So this tail pepper is primarily used in medicinal, Ayurveda and all of that. So they are using it primarily in the medicines. That's with these three. Trivia: if young children have 2 tail peppers a day, it improves their voice beautifully. They get a really good voice, and especially the ones going to music classes, they can get the maximum out of this spice. So yeah, next moving on to cumin seeds. Cumin seeds, I've already spoken a lot about cumin seeds in my other videos. It promotes digestion, it cures all the internal issues, it improves your cholesterol levels, it helps reduce weight and fat and all of that, and it prevents foodborne illnesses. So it actually regulates your internal organs very beautifully. It has anti-inflammatory properties. Then the next one is a very important one, which is the horse gram. Horse gram is a superfood in its own way. It is the most protein-rich lentil that is available. It is packed with marvelous advantages for health. It is vast in carbohydrates and proteins, minerals like iron, molybdenum and calcium, and it has abundant vitamin B. It ensures optimal energy, muscle strength, regulates RBC synthesis and fortified bones. It regulates the metabolism. It provides glowing skin and also treats leukodermia. Who expected this out of this particular spice? Out of this particular lentil. It also promotes weight loss. It reduces the LDL cholesterol, increases the HDL cholesterol. It improves the sperm count, melts body fat. This again protects your liver, and it is also useful in treating kidney stones. It increases the body heat, so it needs to be avoided during pregnancy, and it also has anti-inflammatory properties. You can also have this horse gram separately by making it into the sundal types, and you can have it just steaming it and having it, and it provides immense energy. You have to have it in order to realize the benefits. Okay, that's about the horse gram. Next, about pepper also, I've spoken a lot about pepper in my different videos. It is an antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, protects against poisoning, cholesterol. It lowers your cholesterol, sugar, cancer, and it helps in weight loss. It boosts the absorption of nutrients like calcium and selenium into the body. Cloves. Cloves contain fiber, vitamins, and minerals. They improve your oral health and hence are used in dentistry. As usual, have anti-inflammatory and antiseptic properties. They're rich in antioxidants, fights against cancer. They help detox the liver and they protect the liver. Helps regulating in blood pressure and bone health, and most importantly, helps in the reduction of stomach ulcers. The next one is cinnamon. Cinnamon, you have two types of cinnamon, and it is better to use the Ceylon cinnamon. It is rich in antioxidants, anti-inflammatory, heart, and they improve the heart health. It improves the sensitivity to the hormone insulin, and also it helps in the neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. So it actually improves the motor functions, thereby protecting you against Parkinson's, and it inhibits the production of a protein called as tau, tau, in brain, thereby protecting you against Alzheimer's. The Ceylon cinnamon is what is called as surul patte in Tamil. I don't know what it is called in Hindi. So this is about cinnamon. The next is curry leaves. Curry leaves is actually a magic, and it is used as a staple in all our food items. It relieves toxins and free radicals, thereby helping in weight reduction. It lowers cholesterol and diabetes, helps improve gastrointestinal health, relieves morning sickness, reduces stress. It is antibacterial. It helps in improving health, eye health, and as usual for hair, it helps preventing hair fall, nourishes damaged hair, prevents graying, frizzy and dry hair. And vitamin B6 in this curry leaves actually nourishes the hair shafts and the roots. The last one is wild turmeric. The turmeric powder that I'm using here is wild turmeric, called as kasturi manjal in Tamil. It is one type of turmeric that is being used for medicinal cosmetic purposes, and this is not the turmeric that we use for cooking. So this turmeric particularly improves your skin tone. It provides blemish free skin by reducing acne and scars. It heals skin infections and insect bites. It fights wrinkles, slows down aging, regulates stomach acid and acid digestion, and it is rich in antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. So this wild turmeric is primarily used in cosmetic purposes for improving your skin health, and curry leaves helps improve your hair health, which is a very well known fact. In order to prepare the powder, first heat all of these ingredients in a pan until you get a good aroma. So we're not adding any preservatives here, therefore heating helps in improving the shelf life of this powder, so you can use it for about a month. Once the mixture cools down, blend it into a soft powder just like how it is shown in the video, and then transfer it to an airtight container. Use any metal or any other container, but please do not use plastic containers. It is really bad for health, so don't use a plastic container. Never store any of these ingredients, any of these items, or any oils that you make. Do not store them in a plastic container. Always use a glass container or a metal container. That actually helps a lot. So the method to use this is, take about 1.5 glasses of water, add 1 teaspoon of this powder and boil it totally. So it has to boil to the extent that the water actually reduces to half the quantity that was taken. So if you're taking 1.5 glasses of water, it has to reduce to about 3/4 glass of water, and then you have to drink this concoction directly. So you can take it either in the morning or in the evening, that's not a problem. This can be taken at any time, and you'll realize great benefits. But please do this consistently for at least about 3 to 4 weeks to start seeing visible results. This is not a chemical compound which is going to react immediately in your system. This is something that we are taking internally, so it needs time, and as the day progresses you will feel tremendous changes and tremendous improvement in your system. A word of caution: I've been hearing a lot of mixed reviews based on the effect of cardamom on men's health. So, if the men in your family are also planning to have this drink, then please do do a thorough research if it is actually okay for them to have, and then have this for them. Women can definitely take it. The second point that I wanted to stress here is that if you are pregnant, or if you're trying to conceive in this cycle or in the next, like in the 1 or 2 cycles, then please avoid this drink. It is better to avoid this drink because the spices here, they have a lot of anti-inflammatory properties which can prevent getting pregnant. And also the curry leaves especially, they help in strengthening the uterus by cleaning out any residue in the uterus. So anything in the uterus gets pushed out, and it actually helps a lot in regulating the menstrual cycle. It triggers menstruation. That is one of the biggest property of this drink. So people with PCOD, it is actually used for correcting your PCOD issues, because it is going to reduce any of the cyst that is present in the system, and strengthening the uterus. So pregnant women, it is better you avoid this, or in case you still want to go ahead with this, use it in very minuscule quantities with pregnancy safe items. We use a lot of creams, lotions, oils externally in order to improve our skin and hair health. But for realizing the complete effects, your body has to be internally cleansed and internally ready to absorb all of whatever you are giving. So this is exactly what this miracle drink, this spicy drink, is going to do for you. Do try this out at home, and let me know your comments in the comment section. Please be consistent. Like I said, please try it out for about 3 to 4 weeks only, then you will be able to see a good amount of result. You will actually start seeing really good results. And please do subscribe to the channel. Bye.